Hey guys, it's your girl Ashy.
Will you, kiss me? Huh? I want to kiss you. Why? Because I love you. Aww. Oh, this is so cute. As a friend, right? Seiko didn't say a word. She just shook her head fervently. I was dumbfounded. Was she confessing to me? I hadn't even had a boy confess to me yet. She hung her head low, staring down at her feet. My silence seemed almost like it was causing her physical pain. She looked like she might explode. I couldn't see her face clearly, but I was certain she must have been quivering and blushing from ear to ear. You're serious? I'd marry you if I could. I want to kiss you and hug you too. That was the first time I'd ever heard Seiko speak so softly, or with such a stammer in her voice. I'm really confused. Before I knew it, I was crying, and I had no idea why. Seiko... I'm sorry, She run out? Ran out of the room and just took off down the hall. Oh my god. W chat reading. Tezzy, I'm trying to get invested in the story. Hey, editor Ashley, cut this out. Hi Tezzy, what's up, bro? Also, hi Scorpion, hope you guys are doing well. Hi, hello, haha. Ahaha. What's up? How's your weekend going? I'm trying to be invested in the story, I'm so sorry. How you doing? What's up? Okay. Yeah, editor Ashley, cut back in here, thanks. I still couldn't tell why I was crying. It's like I was scared, or maybe I was happy, or maybe I'd just lost a friend. Wow. She ran away though, is this when I needed to calm down? The Seiko I was friends with wasn't gone. She hadn't been lost. Regardless of whether or not I was able to return her feelings, I owed her at least a thank you. Seiko must have been pretty deep in regret by that point. I needed to get back to her. I needed to let her know that I would still stand by her. She's not going to be there, is she? I was suddenly distracted by the sound of dripping water nearby. It was as if someone had left the faucet on, but only just, and it was slowly spilling out onto the floor. Where was it? It sounded close, yet there was no sign of running water anywhere that I could see. I had a bad feeling about this. All I knew was, it was close. Like really close. Wait. No, it couldn't be. I looked down at my feet, and I gasped. Oh! An unpleasant-looking black fluid was running down my thighs and pooling up on the floor beneath my feet, and it wasn't stopping. Ew! What the hell? What is this? Ugh! Oh. I hesitantly collected a bit of it on my finger and studied it. It wasn't blood. It was almost tar-like in consistency, smooth and viscous. And it seemed to be faintly glowing as well. Why was something like this coming out of my body? I went to wipe my finger on my skirt and shifted in place, only to lose my footing and fall backwards, landing on my rear. Put my hands on the side of my head, closed my eyes and screamed. I'd reached my limit. I just wanted all of this to be over. But try as I might to shut out the world was determined to not be ignored. It was like heaven and earth were moving all around me. I felt dizzy. It was like my soul and my body were separating. I became acutely aware of my own mass and started obsessing over it. I was so heavy. My head, in particular. The human cranium weighs about 5 kilograms. I could feel every last gram straining my neck muscles. It was hurting my back. What's happening? I'm losing consciousness. Can't open my eyes. All the blood in my body came rushing up to my head. Why was this happening? I could feel the blood vessels in my face pressing up against my skin. I could see blood behind my eyelids. Oh! It hurts. It hurts. It hurts so much. The blood just kept coming. It wouldn't stop. It felt as if my blood vessels, my eyes, my whole head could burst at any moment. Somebody, please. Save me. Seiko. Careful. You're about to fall into the valley of past and future memories. Fucking kid again, isn't it, Sachiko? Just as my last vestiges of consciousness were fading, I heard a little girl's voice, but I was in pain. I was weighed down. I couldn't open my eyes. You wish to save your friend, need to overcome fate itself. What? What are you saying? Heaviness in my head grew at an alarming rate, and I heard a tearing sound behind my ears. It was the sound of a major blood vessel breaking wide open. I was certain I was going to die, but then the pain and dizziness simply vanished. I had the sensation of a fate shimmering before my eyes, and I wondered if maybe I could open them now. Slowly and carefully, I relaxed the muscles that were so forcibly and fearfully holding my eyelids shut. What the fuck is going on? Why are we home? Isn't Heavenly Host? I knew exactly where I was. I'd seen this image a million times before. I'd seen it just this morning with Seiko. This was my house. Am I really home? Is all of it a dream, maybe? Mom, I'm home. Something wasn't right. My field of vision was low to the ground, and everything around me looked much larger than it should. What was going on?
Naomi!
Guess what guess what? I brought you a cat. Dad? Always been so mature, watching the house all by yourself when we're away. Come on, pet it. Isn't she great, Naomi? Mom? I'll have someone to keep you company. Sorry we're always so late coming home from work, sweetie. It's so nice that we can trust you, though. I am really sorry. But now you won't be lonely anymore, right? Stop this. Oh God. May would spend half her time indoors and the other half in the backyard, as if she were out to pasture or something. It may not have been much land, but that was her territory, and she rarely ventured outside of it. Once, I was so upset that my parents were going to be late coming home from work again, that I scooped up May and ran away from home for a little while. Stop it. It's because you're here, May. It's because you're here. Mama and Papa don't think they have to come home. It's your fault, you know. Please don't dash the kitty. Naomi, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Where did you and May run off to? I'm sorry, May. I don't want us to be apart. I said a really mean thing to you, May. I'm so sorry. Now. It's alright, Naomi. May will always be there for you. She loves you, you know? She can sense exactly how you feel, and she's very understanding. What is going on? It wasn't long after that May ran away. Wow. I searched for her every day through teary eyes, but in the end, she never did come home. It's such a pity. I guess even cats get strange ideas in their heads from time to time. That wasn't it. You two were such good friends too. I did this. You'll make a new friend in no time. You just need to put this out of your mind and move on. Because May was so understanding and kind-hearted that she disappeared from my life. If only I hadn't said what I'd said to her. May. You never change, do you? Oh God. Mom? Huh? Where are you? She's not here. Naomi? Seiko. Ah, Seiko. Seiko, are you alright? I'm looking all over for you. I'm so sorry about before. Oh God, what is going on? She didn't respond, but she didn't have to. This was definitely Seiko. I can't see you very well. Come a little closer, please. Let me see your face. I drew in towards Seiko, who was sitting on the ground, and rested my head on her shoulder, then wrapped my arms around her. I still couldn't see her face. I thought it might be because of the dim lighting in the room. But no, that wasn't it. Something was very wrong here. Seiko wasn't moving an inch, and that's when I realized her skin was cold. She's dead. Wait, where was I? Was I at home? Or was this Heavenly Host? The last thing I remembered was frantically trying to find her again. I could smell incense from somewhere far off, and I finally realized that this wasn't reality. Oh my God. I'm really fucking confused. No. Was this person sitting perfectly still on the floor, not saying a word? This wasn't Seiko. But who was it? Oh God. Naomi. Within the unyielding darkness, I knew that whoever it was wait, what? I knew that whoever was taking Seiko's shape was coming towards me. She's here. She's right next to me. I can feel her breath. I can sense her presence. Who are you? I'm your friend. With the broken neck, remember? This is the future, where you make me die. What? No! Why did you leave me by myself back there? After we finally managed to get back together, too. I was so worried that I'd hurt you. So worried. And that's why things turned out this way. Oh, don't say that. As I lay there, stricken with grief, I heard the footsteps of a child approach. I looked up and saw a little girl with a red dress standing over me. Do you want to save your friend, no matter what it takes? What are you? I'm the one who controls the fate of this world. I had no clue what she meant by that. But I remembered that she'd been giving me advice this whole time. She had a different air about her than the other spirits around the school building. I felt like Maybe she was on my side. I want to save her, please. If there's some way to do it, tell me how. Give you another chance to remember. Think hard. What you've just seen are events from your past, which is also the future through which your spirit now passes. In other words, this isn't the first time you've experienced a sequence of events, but you already knew that, didn't you? This sort of thing doesn't happen. It should have sounded like complete nonsense to me. But I didn't say a word. I just nodded. There were only fragments, but nonetheless I was seeing crystal clear visions of what I can only assume was my first time experiencing these events. That sense of deja vu I'd been feeling wasn't just some crazy delusion or misidentified nerve impulse in my brain. It was real. Then you've also already seen the trigger event from which your despair originated. So now you fight against its fated demise. Oh, we're back here now. When I came back to my senses, I found myself standing in the hallway on the 3rd floor of the school building. When did I get here? How long had I been here? I looked around, and sure enough there were puddles of all black around me. It was that viscous fluid that had been spilling out from inside of me. A palpable manifestation of dread, spreading out across the floor. But this was no time to sulk. I had to think about Seiko. I'd left her all by herself. Again. I wonder if she's still in the custodian's room. That sound. Damn it, is she in there now? It was coming from inside the bathroom. There was a violent banging coming from one of the stalls. With a lump in my throat and a shiver down my spine, I slowly crept in to take a look. There was an eerie stillness in the air within the girls' lavatory. It didn't feel like there was anyone else in there, but I sensed a slight movement on the 3rd stall from the back. I can open it. This was the source of all the bad feelings and uncomfortable premonitions I'd been having. I knew what I was going to find. I remembered this future. This was the future I absolutely had to prevent from coming to pass. The image of what waited for me in that stall was burned into my memory. And it was now a reality. Ah, shit. You're still alive. I'll save you. There it was again. A flash of the sad future that awaited us if I made even one wrong move here. But there was still time. I could still save her. Oh god, but how? The noose was pretty high off the ground. I needed some way to get up to neck height and just pull her down safely. The bucket is what made us slip, isn't it? Something else. No, I remember now. The bottom of that bucket is rusted through. I fall and I wind up breaking Seiko's neck. Yeah, I knew it. There must be some other way. Some other way to loosen the rope so she can breathe. Yeah, like pick her up. Though only half conscious, Seiko was thrashing about wildly, frantically squirming for air. It seemed automatic, like a reflex. The body struggled for life when life was being denied it. All I could see, as I watched her body writhing on that road, was proof positive that she wanted to live. I'm gonna save you, I swear! It was going to be alright. I could see the future. Fate was on my side for a change. Grab her body. Lift Seiko's body into the air, loosening the pull on the rope so she could breathe. Unfortunately, while riding, Seiko inadvertently kicked me square in the jaw. The force of the blow caused me to stumble and fall backwards. She's really suffering, I have to hurry. Oh god. Did she die? Seiko's neck was twisted unnaturally, her arms and legs hung limply and swayed with the leftover momentum of a struggle that would plague her no more. Did I kill her? I didn't make it in time. Maybe I couldn't. Maybe this was all predestined to happen. An inescapable fate. I didn't want to accept it, but here I was. Fuck's sake! I should have been able to change it. Fear, despair, and anger were all swirling around inside my head, and I couldn't do a thing to quell them. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. But I couldn't stop it. What the hell was wrong with me? I just went through the same motions as before. I made the exact same mistakes, and now... Seiko. Seiko! No! Don't leave me alone here! Don't leave her without me! A cold silence surrounded me. I was the only living being left. This was the ultimate despair. The hopelessness of being completely alone. And no matter how much I screamed, Seiko would never speak to me again. I fucking did it wrong. Is that a bad end? It is, isn't it? Well, that's our first bad end, guys. God damn it. Please put me back. I beg. I guess the wrong end one is if you just use the bucket still. But we're not going to do that, because we know how that goes. Please tell me there's an autosave.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up. Psych!
Oh, thank God. Okay. This... Oh, thank God, I thought I'd fucking folded. Okay, think of something else. No, wait, I remember this too. If I tried to lift her, I'm just gonna end up pulling down on her harder and breaking her neck. Oh God. Oh, what do I do? There has to be something else. Hoist her up on your shoulders. That was it. I needed to lift her higher up. Quickly ducked under Seiko's body and forced myself between her wildly flailing legs until she was sitting on my shoulders. I then put everything I had into my back muscles, standing up and lifting her into the air. This created enough slack in the rope that the upper half of Seiko's body, weakened as it was, naturally collapsed against the back wall. Thinking fast, I took a step forward and actively pushed her into it, holding her in place so her head wouldn't droop back down again. We did it! We saved her. Seiko, stay with me. Breathe. Breathe! Breathe! I'm gonna get you out of this rope now, okay? Just hold still. All the hair on my body was standing on end. I actually did it. I averted fate. I prevented Seiko's death. I could feel it all throughout my being. I had just stepped into a new world, a new destiny. It was an odd sensation. My deja vu, my memories of that horrible future had ground to a halt. I had no idea what would happen from now on. It seems the only memories I retained from that other timeline were the ones relating to my dearest friend's demise. Seiko had stopped squirming and simply slumped over, exhausted from the whole ordeal. I reached my hand up to her neck, gently and carefully. And after a lot of fumbling, I successfully untied the knot on the rope. Peeling the slack noose off of Seiko's neck made a sort of crackling sound with each yank. I was in awe of how much force that rope had exerted. It was painful just thinking about it. Up through this morning, she was all smiles and laughter. She was always thinking about me. I'm always so kind and outgoing. Why did something so horrible have to happen to her? But there was nothing to be afraid of anymore. Seiko and I had bypassed the sad fate that previously awaited us. As long as the two of us were together, we'd still make it through this. I looked down at Seiko, still breathing, and sobbed. I led Seiko out of the store and gently laid her down on the bathroom floor. She was too weak to go any farther just yet. Seiko, you idiot! Why would you try to hang yourself? I was so worried about you. You have no idea. I laid my head on her body. She was so warm. I wasn't gonna let her go again. I wasn't gonna let anyone take her away from me. Okay. It's okay now. I'm sorry, Seiko. I won't ever leave you alone again. Do you understand? Can you see me? It's me, Naomi. What is it? Seiko? What's wrong? It's me! It's me! Seiko wasn't acting like herself. She was regarding me as if she'd just seen a ghost. Her face was plainly painted with abject fear from the very depths of her soul. She stumbled to her feet clumsily, then hastily darted out of the room. Seiko! What? Didn't understand. Was she confused? Either way, I had to catch her. Wait, the wire. Wait, tell me what's wrong. It's me. It's Naomi. I kept pace with Seiko's frantic, unsteady sprinting. As she turned the corner and headed down the staircase, and then... She fucking landed in the wire, didn't she? She fucking landed in the wire, didn't she? It fucking cut her head off. This is not the time for jokes. Seiko is dead. Hi, Ox, how you doing? She's okay, right? No, she's not! Her head's been cut off with a fucking piano wire. For fuck's sake. God damn it. Ah, Sachiko! You evil bitch! Oh, she's eating it. Ugh, it smells rotten. Oh, poor you! Poor you! Did you really think you could save her? Once someone's fate passes through these halls, it locks in place forever. Don't you see? If it's your destiny to die here, then that's what's gonna happen. No matter what. And the way you die will just keep getting worse and worse every time. Good girl. Good girl. Don't worry. I'll gladly extract all your painful memories for now. This isn't your first time here, after all, right? We have all the time in the world to savor all the new, unspeakable ways your friend can die. Such unbelievable cruelty. This was an inhuman malevolence. Malevolence, the likes of which I'd never imagined could exist. Oh, that's fucked up. Because of my own overzealous actions, Seiko wound up meeting a fate even worse than death by hanging. She's fucking hugging her head. Oh my god, bro. It's my fault. My fault. My tears began raining down on Seiko's cheek. And on her forehead, into her nose, into her mouth, into her eyes. But Seiko's eyes wouldn't close. Despite lacking the ability to focus anymore, she just kept staring right at me. That's Seiko. What are you looking at right now? What thoughts are going through your mind? Why did you run from me earlier? Why were you so afraid? But no matter how many times I asked her these questions, Seiko just wouldn't answer. I told her we'd always be friends no matter what, that we'd always be together. Answer me! Please! Say something! Don't leave me all alone! I could still feel the warmth from Seiko's head in my arms. She was gone now. I was powerless. All I could do was scream. There was nothing else to do. Nothing would change. Not that the screaming helped. All that did was echo back at me, as if mocking my pain. I felt like I was trapped in a cold, damp cell. I had no doubt in my mind that this was hell. Do we have to be put through this nightmare? I can't take it anymore. Get me out of here. Someone, please, save me. They're doing a better job than me. I can't scream like that right now. But Jesus Christ. Good Lord. We did the first one. Yay. We did it. Chapter 2 is now playable. Soulful testimony unlocked in the bonus menu.